Hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Beer Reviews with Zeb. I got a special review for you today, in my opinion, special to me. The beer we're going to be reviewing today seems to be a favorite amongst the part of Indiana where I live. Apparently it's only a seasonal release. Can't get it all the time. And apparently you can't get it everywhere. I have a friend that lives in Colorado and you can't get it there. I don't know where else you can't get it, but every time I've tried to find this since it was released this season, it's been sold out almost everywhere I've went. And I could have bought it in a little keg, but that was really, really expensive. I mean, not that I'm above spending the money on it. If I was just going to wait for a while and see if it came back in cans. And fortunately for me today, when I went to my usual liquor store, they had a 6-pack. And I purchased it for around $22. A little pricey, but it's going to be so worth it to me. All my friends love it. They love it. And it's going to bring me great joy to review this. Without further ado, tonight I will be reviewing Hopslam Ale by Bell's. Done a couple beers from Bell's now. Haven't liked one of them yet. And just by the name of this one, Hopslam, it makes me think I'm not going to like it either. But as I go through all these beer reviews and tasting different beer, hopefully one day I'll find one that I like. But probably not today. This can is fucking green, my friends. Very, very green. Like lime ass green. Like baby shit green. And Hopslam. This guy's I'm not going to say it's a guy. I'm not going to assume that. This human being is getting slammed by some hops. Missionary position pounded by some hops. If there's one thing I don't want to get missionary pounded by, maybe this human being likes it? I don't know. But if they do, what I want to know is the hops fucking the human? Or is the human fucking the hops? Like, if this is a female laying on the ground, is this a male hops or female hops maybe it's a male with a dick or a female with a strap on, or maybe it's just like flipped around going down on the female human. I don't know. Or is this a male human and this is a female hops with the male's human penis going up inside of it? Or is this a male human and a male hops and the male human is putting his dick inside the male hop's butthole? I don't know. It's a bit confusing and a bit upsetting. Very unsettling to my soul. I just don't know. I shouldn't say I don't want to know, because I want to know, but I don't want to know, you know? But it looks like, whatever it is, it looks like they're enjoying it because there's like rays of light coming out like it's majestic, but that's not my cup of tea. It's not my glass of beer. Hopslam is a double India Pale Ale brewed with honey. 10% alcohol. That's a lot. Shelf life 3 months. So it's not going to last very long. Trying to find any more information out here. I don't think so. Nope. Just tells you what it is, where it's brewed, and it shows you a sexual act with a human and hops. That's some big ass giant hops too. Like, that's definitely from another planet. It's not from Earth. I know that. Earth hops doesn't look like that. Giant and fucking, I mean fucking giant. And it appears to be 3 of them. 3 hops. 1, 2, 3. 3 hops. So it's a hop orgy with a human. Maybe it's 2 men and a woman hops, or 2 women hops and a male hops. Maybe it's 3 women hops, or maybe it's 3 male hops. I just don't know. But we're gonna crack into this. Back tonight with my Game of Thrones glass. Something weird going on in my living room over there. Whoa. Smells like a drunk guy. Staring at you. Right into your soul. It was hard to stare at the camera and pour this. This has had a head to begin with, and now it's very quickly dissipating from where I'm sitting. I guess in the camera it doesn't really look like that, but where I am, like, you know, if I flip it around here, there's less head on this side. It's very quickly dissipating. Got a strange color to it. Different kind of color. Actually, it's very similar to the All Day IPA that we reviewed last week, that I reviewed with my good friend Michael. Very similar appearance to that. And as you know, I didn't like that, the way it looked at all. It, nothing appealing about it to me. I tell you what, guys, I'm just gonna really enjoy dumping this out. Like, I'm really excited to pour this away. It's gonna hurt so many people, but I'm doing it for the good of all. And if by the off chance that I take a drink of this and I love it, then I guess I won't be around anymore making videos, because if I like this, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm just kidding. Got dark there, didn't it? Not much to say about the color. About average compared to all these shitty beers that I've reviewed. It's got a very fermented scent to it. What did it say? It was honey. No, I'm not getting any of the honey. Honey may have actually been an enjoyable smell, but this is it smells like, I want to say peach. Like I'm getting a peach scent. Like you put a bunch of peaches into a barrel or bucket or pan or whatever you had available. You put those peaches in there and you smashed them all up with your, like you stepped on them like people stomp on grapes. And so you had all your fucking foot oil and foot juice and nasty foot sweat all over the peaches. And you put a lid on it, the bucket or barrel or whatever you used, and you stuck it out in your garage or your shed in the middle of hot summer. And every day, and this is a unair conditioned garage, so it's very it's a really hot summer, and it was like just like smoldering heat. And every day you went and dribbled a little bit of pee onto those peaches. That's what this smells like. Peed on hot peaches that are rotten. Yeah, not appealing. That's all I'm getting from the smell. Let's take a sip. This is going to be really bitter, I already can tell. Oof. Oh wow, it's staying with me. It's staying with me. It's bitter all the way down. I can feel the bitter and taste the bitter all the way into my throat, in my esophagus, and into my stomach. This is extremely unpleasant. Extremely unpleasant. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, and people of all races and genders and whatever you are, whoever you are watching this is no good. It's upsetting. It hurts me deeply. It hurts my soul and my spirit. Though what's raising my spirits right now is that as I'm making this video on my phone, I'm getting notifications from Facebook Messenger of my friends begging me not to do this, not to dump all of these out. That kind of brought my spirits up a bit. My mouth is extremely dry now. It feels like I ate a bag of cotton balls. I'll give it another sip. I always do at least two, I think. Ugh! Oh my god, motherfucker! That's no good at all, my friends. Oh no, no! That's so unpleasant. Like, it is so disgusting. It literally tastes like earwax and stomach. It tastes like I've said before, that when you haven't eaten anything all day, or you've puked out, we've had the flu and you've puked out everything, and there's nothing left to puke out. So you start puking out the yellow, disgusting bile from your stomach, It has a very strong bitter taste. If you've never done this, you haven't puked enough in your life. And once you get to that point where you've puked that much, and you go back to drinking this, you'll never be able to drink it again. Like, oh my, it is so bitter. Like I can taste it here in my throat. Anyway, it's like that stomach bile, and then if you take your fingers and put them in your ears and scrape out all the wax, and you sprinkle that wax into a bowl, and you pour that stomach bile on top of that earwax, and you put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and you mix it up with the whisk, and you pee on that as well as you did the peaches. That's what this is. Stomach bile earwax pea medley. That's what it should say on this can. It should say Double India Pale Ale brewed with earwax, stomach bile, and pea. I'm not taking another drink of this. If you follow me to the dumping station, this has completely dampened my spirits. I don't feel very joyful. I don't feel happy. Hopslam Ale by Bell's Brewing Co. Down the motherfucking drain. Bye. Ooh. That's one. That was for Daniel Hayes. This one's for Michael Ball. This is for Larry Parvin. This is for Michael Watler. This is for James Parvin. And since I only have one left, this is for Alex Packard and Pete Honeyodis. Rinse out my glass, my quart glass. Just getting fucking raped by disgusting beer. If you'll follow me back to the review station. That was terrible. By far the worst one I've done so far. By far. The way that it made me feel physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I feel deeply depressed. I feel deep sorrow. I don't feel happy. I don't feel happy. I do not feel like these fucking rays of sunshine and glory light. I don't feel good about it. thankfully, in flies a beautiful, majestic creature known as a Budweiser, the king of beers. All hail Budweiser. Hopefully, this will help me, as right now I'm feeling so down. Instantly washed away the sorrow and the pain. I feel so glad and very joyful and full of delight and wonder. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. Cheers. It's just magnificent. Well, my friends, my enemies, my viewers, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a great rest of your week. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button. If you like my channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate my 4 subscribers. I haven't gained any more. A little down about that, but hold on. Even the smallest sip makes you feel better about only 4 followers. Have a good rest of your week, guys. I'll see you next Wednesday.